Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 64 plate Mazda 6 Estate, a fantastic example with a 5-stamp service history. Just starting with the front of the car, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, the only thing I can see, a couple of little absolute minute stone chips. Just put my fingernail next to them so you can see how insignificant they are. As to be expected, and certainly nothing more than that. Have to be really close to even notice them at all. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. The car does have the front and rear parking sensors, as well as the rear view camera. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All alloy wheels, really nice. Starting with the driver's front, struggling to see any marks at all to that alloy wheel. While I'm low down, just point out certainly no marks or damage to the driver's sill. Absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same. Can't see any scratches, chips, etc. No scuffs or marks to either of the mirror covers. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to point out at all. Get a close-up underneath the door handle to show you no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge either. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear door, in identical condition. Struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Moving along the door, that does once again include no marks underneath the handles, no chips to the door edge. Nothing to point out on this rear panel either. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front. Once again, struggling to see any marks. Just taking you into the car from the driver's side. It's got the full leather interior, as you'd expect with the age of mileage. All seats really nice. Just get a close-up of the edge of the driver's seat to show you that. Front seats are heated. No sign of any wear to the base of the seat either. The car's had the genuine Mazda overmats fitted from new, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpet or footwells. Just get a close-up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Still do have the genuine Mazda overmats with the car. Just want to show you the driver's door card is unmarked as well. Can be quite common around the window switches and door handle to see a little bit of sign of wear to the trim and to the leather, but not on this Mazda. All really nice. The car does have the Bose sound system as well. Taking you into the rear of the vehicle. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Absolutely no sign of any wear to the edge of the leather. Those fitted overmats once again protected all the carpets. Just can't see any sign of any wear to the rear carpets. Just want to show you the roof lining unmarked as well. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Just get really low down so you can see there's no marks to the plastics on the underside of the bumper either. Car's never backed over anything at all. Nothing to point out on the tailgate of the car. Taking you inside the luggage compartment, parcel shelf is present. All nice and clean. The car's had the genuine Mazda 6 boot liner fitted from new. Just gives an indication of the level of care afforded to this Mazda 6. Boot carpet like new underneath. They are the genuine mats fitted from new as well. Just want to get a close-up of the plastics and rear of the bumper to show you no sign of any luggage rash at all. Sometimes people do buy these big estate cars for the luggage compartment, subsequently end up putting big items in and scuffing the plastics and rear bumper. But this car isn't one of those examples. As I said, can't see any scuffs or any sign of any luggage rash to the rear of the bumper at all. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, just get a close up to show you all bumper corners unmarked. Nothing to point out on that alloy wheel. Exactly the same on this rear panel, can't see any chips or scratches. Moving on to the door, once again can't see any chips at the door edge, no marks underneath the handle. As I take a step back, can't see anything to point out on the door itself. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all the edge of the seats. As I said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Moving on to the passenger front door, once again struggling to see any chips to the door edge, no marks underneath the handle. As you'd expect, passenger seat, same as the others, all really nice. Just get a close up of the wing and edge of the seat to show you that. Overmats have protected all the carpets. Once again, no sign of any wear to the passenger footwell. Really is an absolutely cherished example. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Onto the final alloy wheel, the same as the other three I've already shown you. Once again, struggling to see any marks. Onto the final bumper corner, no scuffs once again. Nothing to point out on the driver's front wing. It is also worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. As you can see from the yellow window sticker, this Mazda 6 estate has passed that AA inspection. You can view the inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on the website, so if you do require any further info about this car, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. This deposit can be left over the telephone or through our website by finding the individual car, clicking the green Click to Reserve for £100 button. You'll then be asked to leave your card details for our secure payment system. Once you've done this, the car is removed from sale. A member of staff will be in touch to arrange a convenient delivery day for yourself. The car is then professionally sanitised, transported to your home address, where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the car when you're 100% satisfied. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or car in general, please do just ask. There you have our full walk around video. Hopefully you did find that helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.